Sorry about that, boys. Sorry about that there, mate, man. A wee bit to left the two years in the back there, man. Sorry.
That's it there for 45 minutes. What are you at?
Nah, don't let
Starting
that
to think
happen
this was a
again.
private.
How's things?
Okay, we can't complain. Well, I can't complain, but I can't.
We can't complain, but we can't complain. We're not going to complain. Plenty to complain about, don't we? Plenty to complain about, don't we? Here, Miss all the dark city.
There's not much we can complain about, La.
No, I know
Talking
what
briefly. I know, mate. That's a brawl breaker. You know what I mean? Like, has a lot to say, but doesn't have has a lot to say about fuck all, really. You know what I mean? But should be held accountable for the stuff that he's saying, because is it a distraction, or does he? Is like in my eyes, if you haven't got like, he's part of the problem, right? Because you're saying an awful lot of stuff. You're saying you have private. You're saying you have hang. I'm always going to hold you to it. I'm not going to let you move around the internet. You know what I mean? Like, fucking cut the fucking proof
You
out.
got Brady.
I mean,
Oh, fuck.
because we're under the illusion of we have fuck all to hide. You know what I mean? So anything that you're hiding on our behalf, we're not asking you to. So get the fucking thing out. I mean, put it out. And if you haven't got it, you should be held accountable for why you're talking shit all the time.
Do you know something, mate? He said something on one of his lives. I don't know if it was his first or his second one, but he basically
was it incel?
He basically admitted that he was trolling tunes, but I don't do that anymore. So he's a fucking trolling. Do you know what I mean? He's admitted to trolling, so that amounts to him being a troll. How the fuck can he fucking go any cunt else for being a troll when he was fucking worse?
It's a shame too. It has to be put to him. The thing is the same man that goes, I don't speak to anybody offline. You fuck's 2 numbers I have for you, plus you were reaching out to me. I can show the messages on coffee. Like, Cut was buying me a coffee and leaving a message like saying, hello, it's Cut's son here. Right? Listen to this, people, right? So you pay a $5 coffee, you leave a message. Most people say what the $5 was for, like where it was for the donation or where it was for me or whatever. Then you get Cut. You go like, hey, it's Cut's son here. My dad's just through the worst day operation and all. Just so you know, I'm gonna be modding for you. Do you know what I mean? Like, who the fuck?
Yep.
Who taxes these things when you have my mobile number and you're bound to have it on a hospital bed if you were in a hospital bed with you? You know, you're fucking gobshite. You're fucking 65-year-old man, 62. You said, sorry, a fucking decrepit, wised up old cunt. I mean, all of a sudden you're on the fucking medical fucking weed. You weren't on it when you were with us. You're fucking clamping. You're fucking, as I say yourself, you're sitting in them fucking bullets of fucking heist and you couldn't even open the cling film. You all have to do burn it.
It's funny as fuck, wasn't it? That was funny.
I mean, that's what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like, he's like, and then he's like, all right, AJ, I'll come back. He fell out. Listen, you're a creepy bastard, mate. You were a creepy cunt. I know we all fell out, but we all fell out for our own reasons. That was your reason, you creepy cunt. No one can change the facts of why you and AJ fell out. Even the way you were hinting and all, as if she'll come back and lie for you or say that, oh, you're friends and everything was all right, like to just make a fool out of us. And that's what's happening a lot of times on the app. People are coming back and saying shit just to score one over on the other person. You know, like someone will never admit the Kaz as well. Loads of people I reckon know about the cunt and won't admit it because they just don't want us to say, oh, I told you so or what. But that's not the case anymore. You know what I mean? No one's trying to win points here.
Really?
Yep. I just want to get the bottom of the thing and move on. And I'm glad like Northern King and us talking about it and they're bringing it up and they're fucking hanging me because even though everyone's talking about it and trying to get to the bottom of it, it's sort of died down a bit to the point where you know, everyone's arguing over something, trying to get to the bottom of it instead of all this fake nonsense shouts and all this bollocks, you know what I mean?
Aye. Well, this is that, mate.
Fuck, it's in my head. And maybe look, like last night we went from talking about people getting trolled, people's kids getting trolled, deceased mothers getting trolled, from what I can understand, because I'm not completely with all that. I know that it goes on to fucking all this kids picture shit and It's just stark and see. It just seems like one big fucking paedophile ring, mate. That's what it looks like to me.
Exactly. So how can Cut have all these things and Cut's allowed to sit and say and throw up dates and times and cast up stuff from years ago and all, right? Which is why people don't question why he has all that. Why this man talks a good shit. I mean, talks about having all the like. What he said to me was, "Oh, Harry," but it didn't say it to me. He said it on his thing. "Oh, Harry's sick as fuck. He only has the one IP address or something, or mine's bounces every 2 seconds." That's creepy behavior, mate. I told everybody my address. No, I mean, you fucking even my enemies have my address.
Here's
Like,
our Ash.
Tell me this. I remember Cuts in. He says there's no point in having a VPN because VPNs run out in 2012. Right?
Right.
So if VPNs run out in 2012, why does he have one? Well, and tell me another thing too. My personal email got hacked, what, two years ago? My tracker traced it to Russia.
Here, tell us this here too. On Cut's channel, why does it say right? So he's changed it. So he tells you he bounces his VPN, but when you go and look at his channel thing, it always says Russia. Surely it's a change when the thing's bouncing, doesn't it? No.
Liechtenstein apparently.
Bounces. I thought that was funny when he says, "Oh, let me posted a fucking thing in the middle of the night." It was like 5, and I was already up in the morning. There's just an hour difference between the UK and Germany. You're an hour ahead. You never seem like you're like fucking 6 hours ahead of them. Yeah.
Did you see the language? Did you see the languages? He tried to say he speaks 2 languages. Aye, fucking gobshite and even bigger gobshite.
That's what one of the things in now, like the wee language you make up with your brain. You know what I mean?
Do you know what it was? No, he talks like your other man here. Your other man that's on here. What do you call it? The R Scottish guy talks out the side of his neck.
Jim Smith.
No, not that fucking. I thought you said sex kisser. No, not him. Fucking. the other Celtics supporter talks about Yami being all. Do you ever see him?
Oh yeah. Carson TV.
No, wait. See what do you call him? No, the one fucking the wee guy. The Celtic. Where's the Celtic? No, fucking always talks about all the old timers in the jail. He does that fucking.
Oh.
Know him on about, don't he? He was from motorsport.
I knew you on the boss.
Is that him that used to get into Masters?
Aye. Was he not Roscoe?
No. Fuck.
No.
Somebody trying to know.
No, I know who you're on about, mate. It'll come to me.
Banter,
good to see you, Banter, pal. Secret Squirrel, good to see you, hen.
Hey, Irish. I've just come. Why are you bothered about Lammy, lad? Me? You know where he come from, don't you?
I'm not bored. Fuck, mate. What the fuck would I be bored about?
He's a fucking muppet, bro.
100% Brady. Exactly.
What would I be bored about? I mean, I had to use him to get fucking people to see what Kaz really is like, because he's the only person that's close to him in that way. You know, like all the rest is also.
Kaz is a fucking super troll, lad.
Exactly.
A fucking super troll. He's got more counts on here than probably YouTube's got accounts.
Exactly.
Right, he's got a right thing right. If you ever notice, right, about Cass, he'll go at gay people or he'll go at transsexuals, never go at straight people at all. Yeah. Right, and he'll chuck people's addresses out there. I'm going to be a gangster today because I'm going to put your address out. What? Like, how many times do I have to say on here? If you're going to put an address out, what's it going to do? Not. Yeah. You're going to put someone's picture out there. What's it going to do now? Look, boom. What's it going to do now?
Yeah.
Lammy, you need to, Lammy, in the chat, lad. You need to realise where you come from on here, mate. And I'll always keep that quiet, but you need to realise where you come from on here, mate. You know when you were on T&Ks and you were like, oh, is that a picture of my dad? Don't think I would stoop that low, lad. Just remember, hey, you and Humboldt why you don't get on.
Ash, you need to understand as well, mate, man, the fucking shit show. Do you know what I mean, mate? You should know that more than any cunt, Ash. How it feels like to the
listen to this before I forget, right? So I seen a comment Flavor said earlier on, and John Back says it was ghosting and fucking he says an ambulance gets sent to his house yesterday. I find that very funny right at the minute when Kaz has nowhere else to go because he's been watching every single chat and he's a fucking good friend of Flavors and we've seen what he done to Flavors before and all. We've seen him like controlling them, talking to him about the mods and all this shit, you know what I mean? So I believe Kaz even has a hold over Flavors. Flavors is just it's easier to get on with him than that, you know what I mean?
There might be something there, bro.
Fucking definitely, mate.
Hey, there was a comment last night somewhere. It was like on the lines of Casanova, John Smith, and someone else, all in a little group, a little clique. And you can see it, lads. They're all, you know what it's like. Yeah.
Because I remember when we used to be going that. I remember when we used to be on that Bobby's panel. It used to be like Bobby and Cass sitting beside him. As we read Dirty Jumper, you know what I mean? That he keeps telling everybody it's Paul Shark. It's still fucking bouncing, mate. Doesn't matter if it's fucking made by Ferrari. You know what I mean?
It's fucked. Hey, and Lammy, do you all get on with Lammy on here? Or can I? Do I have to keep it to a minimal here 1 second? Is that all? I don't know. It's which channel. It's up to you, must.
Well, they're all their own men. That's the way I look at it.
Who's underneath you, Irish?
The boss.
That's what I was going to say, and then I went, nah, get the fucking blood and stick.
I don't know. I can't say the names. The names aren't on the screen.
100% Willie Pearson, mate. Totally agree with you, pal. Totally agree with you.
Irish.
Who's LR shagging Andrew Goyne or something?
Hey, you know who LR is, man. He used to say I think it was back in my chat. And he used to say he's going over the fucking Welsh Bridge over to Bristol and gonna have a Peggy in a headlock and fucking.
That sounds like Cos to me. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Well, why change your name to fucking Andrew Goyne with these cunts when in the middle of fucking all these arguments when they're trying to get the bottom stuff? You have cunts still changing their names. And it's like, come on.
Well, to you, Lammy, why don't you go and put all the pictures up with you and Decareggy, lad? Because I've got them, mate. Remember everyone that Humble Dry used to send to me? Hey, because you donated money to me, hey, for that 24-hour live for Gamma Corner. You can remember the Irish, can't you?
Yeah, I know. I do know.
Yeah. Why do I put up you? Hey, you and Decker and all them little group pictures, loads of yous, and you can see your little wobbly head. Hey, but I won't put the C stuff. I'll put the rest up if you want, la. He come in by Decker again.
Do you know? I think that's just getting yourself fucking creating more fucking drama for yourselves, man. Do you know what I mean? If the two of you have got a beef with each other, Ash, mate, just fucking.
I haven't got a beef with him, mate, but you know what it was, mate?
Pointless, mate.
He proper disrespected us. Why thinking I will put a picture up of his dad, who's no longer here.
Right, and as I tried to say to you, mate, just try and take it for a while what's actually been going on, Ash, mate. Do you know what I mean? Because, listen, mate, I don't know if, and I'm being 100% honest here, regardless the situation or what, I don't know if I would be able to cope with fucking every cunt fucking going at me constant, mate. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not, but listen, regardless what is came of the situation, I'm just thinking about the other side of it, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, that here, it comes with the YouTube, mate. Not even, even if this here isn't happening, it'll be something else will be to someone else, somewhere else. No, like, it'll be drama to this maximum. Do you know what I mean? So, like, you'll have your day, mate. Do you know what I mean?
The best thing I had to say was him checking me channel, lad.
It's just really sticks and stones. That's all I say. It's sticks and stones until you get a punch in the club. You know what I mean?
This is all I'm saying. Lammy,
who's flavouring a bit, Ash?
You know Lammy, don't you, mate?
Then he's trying to say I came in with
the picture?
You're fucking talking pony. What are you talking pony
for? Why did you
say I came in with Wait. So I was good enough to take money out. Good enough to take money out.
Let's talk like men. Right? Come on. Why did Lammy, why did Humble Dry go after you?
Because I fucking spoke to him and I blocked him on the phone,
No, you never, because you would have supported.
You want me to fucking show you the screenshots?
You would have supported Decareggy. Did
No,
you donate
you
money?
can,
Did
if
you
you can
donate
talk,
money?
you can.
Did
You've
you
got me a
donate
fucking skeletons
money?
in your cupboard.
Did you donate money to Tony Burkett?
Listen, see, even way back in, I'll admit I fucking went in the darkest chat and all fucking Fergal and all used to throw the bollocks.
No. Face to not online.
Games used to throw
Not
me.
online. Face
Making
to
Games
face.
used to
He's
throw
good
me
mates
till
with him, aren't you, Lammy?
the point where
Good mates with
it
him.
was easier to walk away. I'm not going to
I
defend
was
the
mates
fella
with
I never
Decker.
knew.
You mates with
I'm
Decker,
not
Oh
saying
lad.
yeah, cunt. That's the first I've
Mates
heard
with
of that.
Decker.
You fucking.
I'll tell you what.
That's
I'll
the
give him
first
up
I've heard
Axel.
of
Put up that.
What?
How would I get pictures of your father and all that? You know what I
Because
mean?
you got them off your Tony Burkett, you daft cunt.
No, I never got them off Tony Burkett.
You did. You fucking did.
You know the
You
story,
did.
Lammy. I've told you story
You
many
did.
times. You
You
got them
did.
off. You got them off. I got them off.
Ash, didn't he sit there and act like a wee smart ass because you fucking dealing about every
When he
cunt
put a big
fucking
old
bucket.
fucking
when you're
two story
mongrel.
right through his fucking head.
and all, and then he's doing this stuff to you. You're saying
Fucking
he's your
retard.
father. You know what I mean, mate?
You know what you are, Lammy? You are a flip flop.
You're
You
a
are a
fucking
troll,
snake
mate.
in the grass.
You're
You
a
can
fucking
nobody trust
troll.
you on
You're a
this fucking
troll,
thing
lad.
because you tell
Why
that
don't
many
you go?
lies.
Why don't you go and pipe off Casanova, lad? Your
Why
true
do you know,
colours
Dave?
come out,
Why
mate.
do you not go and sit in my fucking bucket and all that you came in with?
Why you don't want money
Why
to
did
Burkett,
bucket and
mate?
that
You
not help
don't
you
want
get a
no
roof
good
over your
problem.
head? Why was it left
Why,
because didn't they know? You begging little bastard. At least I've got a fucking little begging scruff. Why did you not sell a big issue, son? Why did you not get yourself a job, you cunt? You know what I mean? Like, most cunts your age with it, son.
You've got a channel.
Lads,
You've got a channel.
Holy
Don't
guacamole.
Ash,
I mean,
Cunt sitting up there, bad mouth, mate.
I've
I'm
come
not
on,
even
right,
come
and
on
I've
this
not
panel and
even
tell
had
me
a
what
chance
it's
to
like.
say a
We're
word.
gonna
You can't help yourself with wee snakes like you.
I've not even had a chance to say a
Fucking
word.
balloon.
I've got a I've got a skinny Scottish fucking sheep
You wonder why
fucking screaming and shouting. I've got fucking E.
right. Listen, boys. Get a fucking buy, man. Get a buy, boys.
Oh God, listen,
Honestly, mate, these are all arguing for no reason. I'm not kicking these off, man, but come up with fucking chocolate men.
One at a time, for fuck's sake. Or we'll learn now.
Wait a minute. Why did you kick me? I've only just joined. I didn't even get to say
sorry,
a word.
listen, mate. That I apologise for that, mate. I didn't mean to kick you, mate. I apologise.
Jesus, honestly. It was cold under them stairs, mate. It's cold up in Scotland.
Axel.
Who's that? That
Right,
sounds familiar.
mate, here. See,
yes, Irish.
See that recording you played, but was it you played recording or was it Tony Burkett talking?
No, it was Cut the Supply that played the Irish.
Was it?
Which one?
The one I tagged you in last night, Axel.
I don't look at shit that I'm tagged in, Lammy.
No, I'm only saying I tagged you in it, mate. That's what I'm saying.
Such a fly bastard as well, just the stuff he's saying and doing.
He was dark about secrets, man.
I know everything he is. He's a dangerous cunt. They're pissed up fart. I mean, like, he buys me coffees now and says like it's my son. It's cut son and all. I'm going to mod for you and all. Like, he's not find all that type of stuff weird when you go back and look over all the messages. You know what I mean? It's all there now, clear. Do you know what I mean? But at the time, we're buzzing off built-in channels now. Do you know what I mean? And you just fucking overlook stuff, don't you? Really?
Axel, do me a favour, bro. Do me a wee favour, mate. If you can get a hold of Ash, mate, I don't know. He's buggered off for the chat and that, mate. Tell him he's more than welcome back up, man. But come on, fuck, man. Come on. I
don't even know what's going on. I literally
neither the fuck mate. Do you know what I mean? But
I was on Northern King's panel and it just went chaos on there, man. So I just left and then I came over here and so I jumped up on here to say hello and that, and fucking when I jumped on, I've got fucking.
How are you getting on, Ash? Anyway, I didn't mean to be
Scottish lamb and fucking. He was going mad.
Away, mate, and fucking trying, but then yet again some ball bag in the panel. Somebody tries to get me up. He's not. I don't know why he's inventing that I'm a pal with Deca Heggie. I was sitting with Weezy and then Honest Truth and all that. So what the fuck is he coming in with that nonsense for?
They're aiming it down a road where it leads to seedy stuff and people just can't remember far enough.
And why is he doing that? That's what I can't work out. Honestly, when did you hear about me hanging about my fucking deck on that? Come on, fuck, man. This is getting ridiculous now. Like.
To be honest, I didn't know.
I've never heard anything, mate.
I got told something the other day but I haven't seen no confirmation and outlaw
That's the
evidential
problem,
facts.
mate. There's no
It's
confirmation.
not for me to
But
make comment on.
Axel, right,
I do think you've been up to no good with Cass, though. I will say that.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I say I'm sick. I'm not going to even comment on that anymore because I can't say any more than I have. But what I'm talking about with this cut the supply cunt, mate, he played one of your videos talking to Tony Burkett about fucking phoning the police and that, mate.
What?
Exactly, and what he tries to make it out like new people would think, oh fuck, are you two talking in the background, and it starts a whole load of fucking hate shit, mate, rather than the people look into, oh, what actually happened there? When was that?
Wait a minute, Lammy. So you mean? I think I remember what you mean, because like about fucking 2 years ago.
I was only watching it, Axel. I just clipped it.
About 2 years ago, I got a fucking phone call to my phone, right? A mad random phone call, right?
Yep.
When I answered the call, it was bad shit, right? And at the time, I was being trolled by fucking that Russian mic account and all that lot, and I'd reported it to the police because there was fucking sending videos of Rachel walking to work, so I reported it to the police.
Axel, see how it was, like the call goes.
Let me finish, Lammy. So
right,
he phoned me on the thing and started asking about names of these fucking accounts. Right, so and then I was like, I didn't even think he was live, but he was live at the time the phone call was fucking took place. You know what I mean? And bad shit was asking about these names, and I said, yeah, I'll fucking listen. The names would be released when I fucking get the names, but not on anybody else's volition, but for my own. And that's exactly what that phone call went like. So if anybody's clipped it and put it up out of context, you go suck them up because I've still got the whole thing out there.
He has. And listen, this is the thing too. This is a man, right? We've seen it before. He tried to get us to back him up to go up masters, but didn't do it. He's a fucking narcissist cunt, right? He demands that people respect him because no way. I was brought up to respect their elders and stuff, you know what I mean? But I don't respect a cunt, you know what I mean? So don't, you know what I mean? Like there's certain people that are just fucking. He demands respect, the cunt, you know what I mean? Because he's older.
Axel, see what was that?
So why is cut when dark web secrets the only people who have that?
Exactly, because cut is dark web secret.
Exactly.
And why would Cut keep talking about a shared account? Why does Cut keep saying shared account? There's a shared account going around. Let's fucking say who the shared account is. Say who's sharing the account.
Yeah, there's no point saying there's no point saying there's a shared account.
He's trying to insinuate that it's like us or something because we all sound like fucking private. But I always say
it was him,
these aren't private.
It was him, AJ, and Ron Swanson, was it not?
I don't even know. I don't know. I heard of the name the whole way through all this arguing and debate, but I've never seen a physical picture of it.
But I remember he was bragging about being dark web secrets a few times. But actually,
you heard
a bad thing.
He cried because he couldn't cancel a £5 coffee. He was subscribed to me, and when I didn't agree with him, he was raging that he couldn't cancel it. Do you know what I mean? Like this is a fucking hacker, mate. This is a fucking
This is a hacker out of shit. Fucking, it took that long to find out when his channel was made. Peggy told me for the fucking chat.
Threatening he's gonna hang. That's why we're all holding you to take our channels down, hanging on, because you're full of fucking shit, mate.
Yeah. Cut the fucking supply, you cunt. Sojourn, Anonymous 1, fucking whatever you go by.
I'm still struggling here.
Axel, it wasn't really bad what he played about you, but he was just going, Paddy, watch this, and then played it, you know what I mean? And then it was just like you saying, he was going, I hope your nature alright, but it was sounding like humble crack.
Even that maple syrup video, it came up there and I looked at it, so it was 2 years ago that video was around.
And Irish Tino put that video up before
but listen, he's commented under 4 or 5 days ago, cut, which no one else has commented in 2 years. And then all of a sudden, so it's like he knew what he was going to do, mate. He knows what he's playing at. He's a fucking rat. But I'm just going to say that all eyes is on Cut for me from now on. You know, he's just like, I think that's what fuck everybody else fighting. He's a fucking rat. You see how quick he cries and the way the stupid legs he shows up. He's fucking idiot.
And who's to say he's no fucking behind all it's on?
Exactly. This is a man that has a fucking all the hang. Even when you say them about the cats need to check your hanging, oh, I've handed it in hanging on. You're fucking.
Remember he says he had the big Arctic lorries and he got chucked to the
Look at the
fucking
state of his
foreign.
photos. That isn't him paragliding. Look at the state of him in his photos, for fuck's sake. He'd fall out of a parachute, that cunt. He'd fall out of a harness, I mean.
Wonder how long it took him to get his dog out of quarantine right enough, man.
I think his name should be Douglas.
Don't be saying that. Looks like Ice is about.
No, Douglas says in the dog. Because he's fucking, he's like, I've got a dog.
Over the years, he said he had 2 different dogs, and then now he has a different dog, and then he's had about 4 or 5 dogs. What are you doing? You fucking eating them or smoking them?
What's he doing?
He had a Sharpie and he got a Labrador. He got rid of a Sharpie when he was sick. That's the story.
I'll jump off and let you lads fucking here live in the fucking. But I cause the fucking daft one. And you seen his last few days? He's just moaning about nothing, threatening to get.
But he found his wee niche in the market again to get back in doing his lives now. Because I'll tell you something about Cut. Everything a Cut posts and does, it's all everybody else's stuff. He hasn't got no originality. Like he's saying that words. He triggered me because of a cartoon he posted. Come on. I look at you like you're a 65-year-old man.
That's what I was trying to say to him. It's just before it bounces. I tried to get him every day to say, look, Tot, you're just in my way. You're a distraction. You didn't want this, and I can't be arsed doing it. But he's picking up that Bobby. Bobby picked my house up that day, and he's like, aye, things need to be done and that. So it's like, what? 1 minute I'm a troll, but it's all right for him to pick my house up.
Bobby who?
That Bobby Kent. I made a cunt of him last night because he
listen, mate, I don't know who that is. I've never heard of it.
You know that kind of screams a lot.
Don't want to know, mate. He's a fucking.
Was it one of the ones, guys?
No, he's a plonker.
He's like an actor at Brookside, mate.
I'll let you go on with the chat.
It seems like the whole fucking platform's like fucking turning upside down on you, Richard.
I know, mate. It would seem that way, but at the end of the day, the real folk know the real things that have gone on. That's all I'm going to leave it at. But I'll be in the chat in case any daft accounts come in. I'm fucking keep an eye out for your issue. And take care, lads. Right?
See you later, mate.
All right, mate.
That was fucking crazy. Even the stuff with Shuffs and fucking what do you call him, Ash there and all. What the fuck's going on there? I didn't know they were all fucking. They were going at each other as well, mate. You know what I mean?
I think it's just people trying to dissect the bullshit, mate. The people who's like the truth's bad enough on here. I keep saying it, right? You know what I mean? Where he's throwing stupid stuff around.
I think we was on about it a couple of weeks ago, Irish. There's that many smoke and mirrors being thrown up at the minute.
Yep.
It's creating this mad vacuum of fucking just pure carnage.
Everybody's hangway about everybody now. Do you know what I mean? Everybody's thinking there's no like common bit where you would say, oh, he's all right now. Everybody's got it in their mind now. Do you know what I mean? This cunt could be, this guy could be, this guy could be. And you're 100% right, mate. That's what it's like. It's like a fucking vacuum, mate. Because all trust has went out the window, man. You know what I mean? All friendships seem to have fucking took a second time with distrust.
What do you mean, Shuff?
There must have been something last night, but he was up to no good. See, that's what I'm saying. I had a fuck like me. I've been fucking falling asleep fucking 30 days and then fucking waking up like 3, 4 and then you're going to yourself, will I watch something back or will I just watch what's live now? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm the same, mate, man. I'm struggling now, man. See, we fucking keep them up, mate. I think it's just see the change of weather, mate. See, as soon as it gets warm, mate, I'm fucked.
If you get a wee bit of sun during the day, then you're sitting like sunburned a bit at night, turning me too warm, trying to fucking cool down.
Aye. Axel, see your bees, mate. I'm actually kind of hanged with it, mate, man. That what made you get into the bees?
Fuck it now.
Anyway, he was sick of getting stung.
I went to help my pal do his fucking do his fucking honey harvest and just got fucking hooked on it, man.
It's a pastime that not a lot of people fucking hang with. Don't judge. How you doing,
Just
pal?
don't judge. I like
The
don't
back.
judge his lives as well. You know,
Aye.
that's the part.
Aye, listen, guys. Anybody in the chat, any of the mods, can you stick in? Don't judge his link, please. Even Axel's in. All stick Axel's in. Stick Lammy's in. Stick everybody else's hingweezy's one in. Stick it up in the live, guys. Man, you're more than welcome. And the next one that don't judge does get out of there, man. Get out of there, and we'll all have a laugh. Howler, how you doing, mate? I'll be back in 2 seconds, boys. All right.
All right. Oh, all good, Axel, on your end. Fucking quiet there a bit of the madness, no?
Kind of, but it's fucking, mate, it's like it'll go quiet into this fucking little few days of quietness and then it'll just erupt again.
Yeah, fucking mad.
Fucking honestly. I'm drained with it all, mate. I just want to fucking chill out, man. Get stoned and have a fucking good laugh.
That's it, mate. It does get fucking just like you're kind of with everybody's problems, mate, and you got your own. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Everybody falls victim of it, like so that it's part of fucking learning coming with a YouTube channel, isn't it? Everybody gets the pressure through on them.
Yeah. Fucking everybody fucking starts sending messages and shit, don't they? They all want you fucking. Fuck that, man. Burnt my head out, mate. It's burnt my head out.
So what happens? Are you moving all, did you? Closer to sea, Axel?
Yeah, I'm fucking literally on the fucking. Literally near enough on the cliff tops now, man. That's why you can hear seagulls constantly.
I live here. It's where I live too, mate. My mate just lives right beside the bars, right? So see, as soon as the fucking you could be sitting on this flat having a drink and you go to yourself, come 3 o'clock, I'm fucking off here because no sooner does it hit 3 o'clock, you start hearing seagulls and they're coming to empty the bins in the street and of all the bars and all. Do you know what I mean? He ended up an alcoholic and fucking drank himself to death. The guy, do you know what I mean? But it was fucking because of where he was living, mate. No sooner fucking you only getting into a beer and these seagulls, mate. Fucking nuisance. But it's a better way of life, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, it is fucking. To be fair, it is chill. Like once you get past that bit, man, it's funny as fucking all, mate. Watching all drunks and that lot constantly coming out of home, and that's fucking mint. It reminds me why I don't drink. You know what I mean? Like
that's it. I'm the same, mate. Fucking from just sitting on here, like fucking, I prefer just to have a smoke and fuck a drink. It's the hangovers that come with drinking. Yeah, if you live up upstairs, you can get one of them big fake seagulls. You can get, mate. They're like a cake.
Fuck yeah, that fucking hang out. You know what? Right, I was gonna get fucking. There's like a hawk one, you know, that's like a fucking. And the fucking seagulls are shit feared of them apparently, so I'm fucking got one of them bad boys.
There's a couple of cunts having them around the town, so it is.
Big up Icy, baby. Lambo, just don't tag me in anything. I don't want the attention from that lot. Yeah. What the sunburn is going on in here there? Is there a subject for fuck's sake, man?
Yeah, it's just like fucking, just like I know when people just flavors and stuff. It's just something that clicked on me. Like fucking when he's saying like, Kaz knows him inside out. You know what I mean? He's been a friend for fucking years. You know what I mean? We've seen the MO what he does to other people, friends of his. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a fucking snaky little cunt. Him.
Slime ball. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. People thought, all right, he's funny using all these names and different accounts and all, but it's all egging him on to be the person that he is now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's getting excited to be.
Gives him an ego to fucking continue.
Exactly.
A piece of shit, man.
Like just insinuating.
I got blamed for loads of that shit. Most of that back chat shit that he was doing, I got blamed for loads of that shit for ages, man.
Mate, I've never ever been in a back chat where I've seen people spamming the fuck out of it. I have when it was at their AJ Smith or something, but I just knew, mate, from what everybody was saying, from me sitting watching in the chat, I just knew, mate, it's him in there, the stuff that's being said, the stuff that people
know what I mean? 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%.
It's the same MO that he uses in chats, but like, so if I jump in a panel, you look down and it's all aimed at me. Then if a tune jumps straight on, he changes character and it changes his name and then goes full blimp at tunes. You know what I mean? It's just and then when these accounts are trolling dead people now, where is he? For a man that was used to be in every chats, every comments, like where is he? What account? You don't see him in any of accounts that we know him as, you know what I mean? When these trolling are going on, you know what I mean? Where you can screenshot and go, well, look, or he's there, so it couldn't be him. You know what I mean? You can't rule him out.
Nah, it's definitely him. It's definitely him. Cunt trick. It's cunt trick.
Yep,
yes,
Gemma.
Yes, sir. Big up Pablo.
And if that's what he would do to his friends, what the fuck would he do to an enemy?
Well, this is it. It's a fucking dangerous kind of guy.
Sorry about that, boys.
Nobody's ever going to find the full extent out yet, though, are they?
I don't think they ever will, mate. To be honest with you, mate, I think there's too much. People have got. There's too much.
I think he's going to be the one to get doorstep, mate.
Who?
Kaz, when people find out the details, mate, I think there's going to be a crowd of people that's going to go to his door. At least a car full of YouTube people from different places.
Yeah, easy. He's caused too much shit. He's done too much stuff.
What are you saying, Gemma?
Yeah.
Good to see you, pal.
Said everybody's in the night.
Aye, that's not half, mate, man. As Banter said there, it is an eclectic mix of night. Yeah.
I think everybody's tuning into them all just to see what way they go in the first couple of fucking 15 minutes or something too, to see what type of lives you are.
Aye, this one started off a bit fucking tasty.
All you need is a couple of the right shares, then a couple of the people share it, the right people, and then that's it. Numbers will build themselves.
He's send that 20 quid the ice later on. He'll fucking out you too, he'll out you. Just give him the 20 quid quick.
Aye. There's a lot of going on here now, mate, and I think there's people that's not even been said, their names have not even been mentioned yet, and I think they're deep in it too. I don't want to speculate, but you've all probably got your own thoughts on things, man, but there's a lot of people moving very, very strangely, man. Very strangely.
Fucking.
There's been a massive shift over the last kind of 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Just a total massive shift, man, and it's a similar shift to what I noticed last year too. See, around about the summer, every cunt was going fucking bonkers.
Yep. I said this on my live. I think it was this morning at the YouTube flip. It's just flipping now in the middle of it.
I used the app for something different, mate. I used it when in the winter I'm on it all the time, but in the summer, never, hardly ever. I mean, just busy, you fucking take you with we got off school, mate. I couldn't do it every day, fucking.
It's not the same as real shit, never fucks it. Real shit.
It is shit, isn't it?
It is 100% the shit, mate. 100%. First up, that's what I seen last night, mate. It's just nonsense, mate. Nonsense.
It's hard when you don't know where you stand for people just, you know what I mean? I know we're on here, people say it's YouTube and you're building up friendships and fucking thing, but you sort of think you're building fucking trust and relationships as well, sort of thing, you know what I mean?
Big up the Maltesers. That's my vice. That's my vice tonight. Coca-Cola and Maltesers.
Big up the smoked chicken. I'm waiting on a changers here.
Big up the smoked chicken.
Yeah, not a true word said there, Pablo, man. Trust no one, not even yourself.
Well, that's became a lot more prevalent over the last couple of weeks, mate. You know, as I said there, man, I don't think it's a case of fucking saying this one. I think a lot of people have been moving a wee bit fucking hangway. But I also think a lot of people are investing themselves too much into this tema. You know,
it's always been the case, isn't it? It's just a different way of doing it now, isn't it? Everything's turned too toxic.
Yeah, it's. I don't know, man. See, and it's a thing that's never really crossed my mind, mate. Is for how this can all formulate onto real life. You know what I mean, and how it can be took as far as that, mate.
Well,
you know what I mean.
The only positive thing I can see here of what's happened the last few days is sort of where people aren't giving women the shade anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like, I made myself included too. Like, I fucking learned to keep my mouth shut. Do you know what I mean? But fucking, I think that's at least that's the way to go for a start for everybody. And I see like King and all saying like fucking leave a woman out to see the axle and all. Do you know what I mean? Like, let them go at each other. Fucking.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's my fear. If the women want to argue, let them argue together. You know what I mean? Fucking, there's no point in going up more.
It's fucking hard though, guys. It's hard though, isn't it, man? See, when you're getting berated with somebody, it's hard to bite your tongue. It really is.
But as I say, no one uses a black button themselves, mate, and it makes you think. Like, I block a couple of people, like, you know what I mean? But people don't use the black thing, and I actually hate having a spanner now, because I wouldn't block someone in a channel just because I hate them that way, because it's a channel's that's not mine. It belongs to the channel, the fucking thing. So, no, it's fucking just, it's bollocks. I'd rather not have a spanner so I can just personally block them all. Fuck, I mean, and deal with the people that I want to argue with and stuff like that.
See, this is it, mate. In a lot of chats nowadays, mate, you need a fucking spanner because you're getting timed out. Don't get me wrong. I've not personally been angry, but you're getting timed out. You're getting this and that. Because other people don't think the same as you.
That's why I did it on the other channel where I just gave everybody a spanner.
Yeah.
I got that, actually. I got that, mate. I thought I was special.
No, don't get it twisted, Wishy. You are definitely special, mate.
Oh, trust me, mate. I'm special, man. My mom said I'm a great guy, a number one guy. I'm not allowed in the house at 8 o'clock at night, right enough, but
Life's easier not arguing. It is chuff. It is, mate. It is. Mate, listen, you've not got enough fucking shit going. Most people have, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bare shit going on in their own fucking in the real world. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that shit should be taking precedent, man. Massively.
I think everybody's as well should, like, because we all have our own problems on here and beefs on here, so I think everybody should just concentrate on their own fucking beef that they have with an individual themselves. You know what I mean? And that probably gets sorted out a lot quicker instead of, because there was a couple of people saying the same thing. It looks like you're fucking ganging up on people, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's when it starts looking like you're a bandwagon.
Yeah.
A lot of echo chambers, though. Actually, you know what I mean?
Yep.
A hell of a lot of echo chambers, pal. You know what I mean? It's a thing I've never ever had a problem with, mate. Is saying what I think. You know what I mean? And it's no meant to hurt people. It's just what comes into my head, mate. I don't mean to have a go at people. It's the last thing I want. But sometimes you'll know yourself, mate. Once you've got that feeling, you need to say something. Then you need to fucking say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, damn right. Fucking hell. I don't give a fuck, me. I'll say what I want to say, what I'm thinking.
That's one thing I've noticed, mate. You don't give a fuck.
You can't on here, mate. You can't on here because people, once you give a fuck, people take advantage of it. Then, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Irish people start taking that fucking advantage of that. Then Take your weakness for your kindness for a weakness, man. Fuck that. Listen, I'm a stone cold hearted motherfucker. I don't have a heart, mate. I have a brick, and it don't swing on string. It swings on chains.
Expect the unexpected, huh?
Fuck it,
Babs, you're ruthless, then. You are fucking ruthless, Babs. I like you. Aye, it's been a rough couple of weeks,
if you
man.
think Babs is brutal, just think what banter's like having to put up with Babs.
Dave, aye.
Big up dodgy Dave.
See, Ash, and I spoke to Ash about this before, what on a personal level, man, I was like, what? I don't know, he seems to get in the middle of something, and then, do you know what I mean? And then, boom, there's so many people got at him, mate. I don't. What's the hang with that, mate? Do you know what I mean? What's the
Ash is a good lad. Ash is actually a good lad deep down. It's just it's misunderstood, man. Massively. Like.
He's been nothing but fucking brand new to me, mate. And that's what I do. I take people for how they act with me, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's exactly how you should be as well, man.
I would go as far back that it plays on his head where like. I think there was like a big fucking ring of fucking dirt birds on here, mate. You know what I mean? Like a big something to do with fucking. I just can't put my finger. I always said like a kiddie ringing, and Humble was probably in the middle of fucking distracting all that shit. You know what I mean? And we're all going at him and all. Do you know what I mean? And like we're now a couple of years down the line, or people can take Humble's not to be seen or doesn't really bar with us, and then. All the other stuff surrounding it. I mean, you're going to yourself, oh, fuck, and like, just the stuff's coming out about cut the last couple of days. It's like, oh, fuck, never knew that. Fuck, never knew. You know what I mean? And I don't want people to think that I knew, because it seems to be, even though fucking I used to say to people, he's just an out fucking fart. He's just an out waffler, and if he's waffling, it makes him feel a bit fucking comfortable sitting with us. Fucking, he's all right. You know what I mean? Like, what harm can it do? But then. Like, because that stolen fella and all has no effect on me, but I know it's sort of an English thing, and it's, or no, people take it differently. You know what I mean? That way, I respect people's whatever way they do. Do you know what I mean?
It's one of them cuts a fucking. Like, he's a fucking idiot in here at best of times.
Guys, I told me.
When he first started with Lammy and that lot fucking years ago. Right, and literally, I didn't think it was any of them lot, and I jumped onto Lammy's panel, and I watched it happen, and I thought, fuck this, man, fair's fair. So I started putting stuff into the back chat, back to them, and they agreed to leave him alone. You know, like, but fucking people like Cut. He's a proper fucking. He's a little weasel. He took the name Cut and Supply from fucking an original channel. The guy was a proper hacker, and he removed his channel about 6 years ago, and he was called Cut and Shut, and he used to do like fucking, you know, like hack like fucking scammers and shit like that all the time. That's where Cut originally came from. That's where I originally found Cut about 7 years ago there. He was under different names. That's why he claims to be like white hat hackers. Because he uses the Cut name, he runs off that name of Cut and Shut. That's all that is.
Even the eye, he stole it off the Scousers, mate. The fucking
It's
high rate now. He's just a fucking. He's a pleb, mate, isn't he? Really. So I'll never let him say anything he wants to say. Fucking say it, but come with facts. Show the proof, show the receipts, show the thing. You know what I mean? Don't keep showing yourself to be a creep. You know what I mean?
Aye.
It's the only thing you're showing yourself.
I don't know how he gets numbers, man, because the guy is a very, very unrelatable person. Do you know what I mean?
You only get numbers, mate, because it's in the middle of mad beef. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's insane.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, he said he was away for 6 months and all that. See, if you go on his community page, scroll down and he was posting the whole 6 months. So how can you say you're away, you're not on panels, you're not doing lives, but you're posting on your community page every day, which means you're on fucking YouTube. Do you know what I mean? You'd be as well going live all the time because you're on fucking YouTube. Like.
So he's on that
he don't get numbers, he just goes live for 9 weeks straight.
So we done that, you're
No,
even says the party
no,
that
people want to show their streaming time. How long? No, it tells you how long you've been on live for, or how long you've been fucking active for, like throughout the day or something.
What are you saying, Nilo?
Sorry, I'm just eating here, lad, but just when I seen him saying to Paddy, all right, you want to record this, Paddy, you want to have this here. Now, fuck all the people, Paddy, what I'm saying, it was cut to say it, but I think, it kind of made Paddy look like a grass. Like, why the fuck would Paddy did Paddy ask for it? I never seen Paddy asking for it. Why did you make it sound like Paddy's fucking the collector? You're making it sound like Paddy's collecting all this information on people. I don't believe that for a second, but that's what it's, it's like, so when the shit hits a fan, and all this all comes out, so it's not your fault, then it's Paddy's fault, is that what you're saying? So you're having Paddy's heart?
Yep.
That's what it sounds like to me.
That's the way I asked.
And did you even hear the way did you hear the way he insinuated to Paddy? He was like, "Oh, Paddy, have you typed in doorbell TV, see what comes up?" It's fucking obvious if you type in Fighting Irish and see what comes up. Do you mean I have a doorbell fucking TV, doorbell fucking thing, TikTok channel, a fucking? Do you know what I mean? Like, Paddy knows what my account was. You fucking need to stop trying to deflect and fucking spin it round. 1 minute it's me, next minute it's Lammy, next minute you don't know it's Kaz. And you were very sure to defending Kaz and saying that you're going to find out who the thing is. Now, I knew that was a false thing that you can't find fuck all out. But when Paddy jumped up on the thing, you quickly changed. Oh, I got a call in the back end taking nothing to do with it. Right? At that minute, you're trying to fool loads of people. People realise you didn't go on mute. Your phone didn't ring or fuck all. Do you know what I mean? We're not fucking stupid, old man. You know what I mean? You need to be fucking... You'd need to piss the bed at 6 in the morning to get up and get me.
Back in a minute, wish you 1 minute.
Then again, no way. He can't piss the bed and get up early because he's a fucking piss bag of Trump. One thing him and
That's right, bags. That's right.
Piss bags.
I do remember. I remember a lot more. And I remember things you just don't even fucking know yet. But you can put my name in this fucking mouth, you don't know. That's a conversation me and Paddy might need to have. But we'll leave that for another day.
You know something, Nilo?
Yes, mate.
I get threatened the other morning there.
Who by?
Somebody says they were going to punch my head in. That I'm a poof, and no, it's just this guy on here called Smokey, man. I'm still waiting, right enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm still waiting. I think the guy just maybe had some a wee bit too much to drink, mate. You know what I mean?
We better crack shorts, alright, mate. Fuck him.
Smokey, fuck's sake, heard all they tell you about Smokey. Smokey the one that got the fucking £500-600 taxi up the fighting trolls. And then they couldn't even stay in a hostel or fuck all. I'm near sure that's the wee lad to give him an iMac computer, a fucking GoPro, couple £1,000. You know what I mean? He's on here fucking yapping.
Yeah. I've never got a problem with either the guy, man. I'm not even going to fucking get my whitey to hang with him, man. But
he's another one says something about my man when I spun it round. I see your dad's fucking, your dad's dead and this here. Oh, fuck, you want to see quick to change the chat, you know what I mean? It's like people don't read into fucking, hold on, he said that because he did that. I mean, it's just like, he said that.
As I say, mate, man, it's a guy I've never. Sorry, mate.
Would you like me to do a penetration test for you?
Oh, fuck me.
You swallow your, you choking that fucking.
Cuts one of them guys, you can fucking blow bubbles to fucking fix it then. You know what I mean? Isn't he? You can blow a bubble to fix it then.
You see that joint? That joint, you must have rolled that joint in his toes, for fuck's sake.
He looks like your man on the buses, doesn't he?
I'll get you, Bella.
Like, look at the age of the man speaking. Can you imagine him running about fucking Russia going, All right, la. Yeah, la. Man.
I fucking listen. My laddie would kick my cunt in if I walked in trying to talk like that. You know what I mean? Coming in and
he's wearing Cutler's big Jesus sandals on. Don't mean.
Oh man, the big brown toenails.
Put this picture in your head. Cut the supply sitting in that wee dark room with fucking shorts around his ankles and his wee Moses sandals on, pudging the life out of himself at every information he gathers from him.
I'm not picking a fight with anybody, Babs. I'm just I got a bit scared the other morning there. I didn't want to go to work and all that because of the fear I had, like, you know. So I was just telling the boys so they can stick up for me, like, you know.
Panther.
But Panther, I know, mate. The team matchsticks on it. Oh, fuck's sake.
See that 40 that's up about him, man. I saw that. It just looks like a guy who's never out his house, man. Do you know what I mean? He's never out his house.
Did you see it quick?
In front of a computer.
Did you see it quick? He spun it on like, oh, of course I'd look like this. I'm sick. Oh, I'm sick in the fucking head, mate. I had no sympathy for fucking wrongings. You know what I mean?
Say the other day he's 100%. He's back to full health and all, mate. He's had a year off.
Must be if he's fucking paragliding, mate. You don't do that on your bucket list, you know what
I knew you would say that.
Fucking true.
Jinky's took a dog paragliding with him. Jinky's got a wee hangway on the stomach and that, you know what I mean?
The dog probably fucking run 14 mile across fields looking at him, look, see.
Aye. Maybe he had some of his bubble hash, you know what I mean?
He was probably, that's where he was away getting, you know what I mean? From Russia with love.
I wonder who took that photo.
Liechtenstein. Honestly, fuck.
The dog.
Man, what are you thinking, man? Come on, we all know you're fucking.
I posted that in the middle of the night and it was already morning time here where I am. There's a fucking hour difference. An hour difference. Time. An hour difference. Wow. Makes it sound like, you know what I mean? It's because you don't fucking sleep.
You can even hear him with his later. Do you ever hear his later? Yeah, Foxy, going by later. You have the money you have, Foxy.
It's not just that, mate. He's multilingual too, mate. You know what I mean? He can talk all these languages, mate. You know what I mean? My daughter understood what he was saying there. You know what I mean? When he said that, my wee lassie, who's 1 year old, you know what I mean, is learning to talk herself, man. She knew what he was fucking saying. Fucking mother.
I believe it.
Oh, San Pablo. Fucking mad. As I'm saying, the best thing is just keep people talking because within the talking, someone always picks up on something because everyone's involved now, do you know what I mean? So, like, everyone picks up on stuff different, you know, like, this person knows fucking everything about everybody, and there's something like you have to ask yourself, like, somebody has to say, like, well, I only told that to 2 people or something, do you know what I mean?
Aye.
And then that's how you get the bottom of it, do you know what I mean? You don't need to bring it out on lives and you hang, speak about it with each other, you know what I mean? Like,
aye.
I don't want to watch it. I don't want to hang just if you think it's someone's taxi or something and says something, fucking have it out in the background, just you know what I mean?
Yeah. Can any stick in Don't Judge his channel again, please? And Doc as well. Doc's got a channel too. Anybody, listen, if any's are want to get your channel hang me in, stick it in, guys, man. You're more than welcome.
Babs,
more than welcome.
Babs, what is it you call that or Scotty Sky? It used to go into motorsports, has the channel.
Is it Tin Pail?
The one that talks about Yami B and all the old guy, the wee fucking the horse and salty cap, he sits there.
Oh, mate, it's sitting on my fucking tongue, mate. I know who you're talking about.
It's in my head in too. He walks his wee dog around the cemetery at night times now.
Take care, Gemma. Hope you have a good night, pal.
He walks his wee dog around the cemetery at nights now.
Aye. Oh, wow. So, what's your plans this weekend, guys? He's anything Murray fella, is that who you're talking about?
That's it. The
Murray.
black from the bar.
That's the one, Doc. That's the one, Doc.
That's it. I was at the language fucking cut. It sounded like fucking. I was going to ask him to dissect Cut's language. Did you hear about I speak 2 languages? And he's wiggle 4 words he spoke, and then 4 words, and he done it like it was in a fucking rhyme, a rap battle. You know, I know what the fuck he was doing himself. Fucking.
But Jake Maloney, it took me a year to learn that.
Fuck, mate. I mean, I'm watching it going fucking like. You go on about your wife and thing and all this, and no cons ever heard jack shit. We spent hours with you night after night. I mean, there is no fucking. You wouldn't be sitting chasing women around the internet, letting on to attack women and all if you had a fucking wife in the house. Something when people are lying about wee silly things like that, then it makes you think of something really fucking. No, like. If people come to you and tell you that, like, you got to question that, you know what I mean? Where if you ask someone a question, put them on the spot, and they had to tell a wee white lie because they panicked a bit. No, you can also understand the difference in that. Do you know what I mean? Well, I can't.
Yeah, of course you can.
But I can't understand if you ring me, Wishy, and blatantly tell me a lie to my face, and then I've went and done something with it or run. You know what I mean? That's like, what the fuck? Like, where's the thinking in that?
Mm-hmm. Why?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why?
Yeah.
What was it about chicken?
I'll go another 10 minutes, guys, man, because I'm fucking nodding off here. I've been fucking out for fucking 4 o'clock this morning.
Suck it up, E.
Suck it up.
Nice, what do you make of it, mate, isn't it?
Tell me about it, mate.
Well, the one off for a rant. I haven't heard you in fucking about 2 years. One up.
You're welcome.
He's back. That email's me snapping about me. One ahead for fuck's sake.
Oh, he'll not come up, mate. He'll sit and talk about these, but he'll not come up and ask the questions, you know what I mean? Why?
Look, I've been an interesting conversation to have, won't it?
Nah.
Yeah. But at least that's what I'm saying. I didn't want to be fucking mentioning this dickhead because it sort of sidetracks away from more things, but it's just the stuff he's saying and thing, you know, like it's like and like I came out there with he was like close for cause a couple of years back and he knew like it was something he said, like he was like, oh, I remember when you done the cookie, oh, it wasn't that bad, like it's like she was a wee bit hurt. Who the fuck are you to fucking say how bad a fucking woman fucking took it or her woman a thing was, you creepy bastard, you know what I mean? If you haven't got the right thing to say fuck off. Stop fucking interfering and fucking deflecting it, because right up to that point you were attention seeking and you were loving the fucking cause and the thing attention. Then when Paddy jumped on, you knew at that point you can't fucking tell him a lie, because if he fucking finds out further down the line you're fucked. So, you know what I mean? That's when you started panicking. I got a call and I hang. You know yourself when you fucking your wee logo goes or your wee circle things, nothing happened, no phone rang, no fuck all. He's a spoofing bastard, you know what I mean?
He simps like fuck our woman, didn't he, man?
Yep. He's at his age talking incels and thing, you know? You're the fucking incel, you fucking idiot. That's stuff we all agree on. He's a fucking pleb on his own, you know what I mean?
As Chun says, he's a plum that takes it up the bum.
The bum, that's it, and sits on his elbow.
Right. Sits on his elbow.
Well, he's got one of them swivel chairs, but he's got the chair bit tucked off it, so he does, and he's just left a wee button on it where he pumps himself up and down, you know what I mean?
I get tell to cut off his bike seat on his bike and all. When he likes going and doing the, you know, that fucking off-road
Tour de France.
Aye. That place that we went, mate, can you imagine him on them?
Ironman, he was away doing the Ironman.
Oh.
Fucking, I was away travelling, away hanging out, I know.
That was some fucking photo I seen, mate. That wee otter. It wasn't wee, it was a big otter, wasn't
I
it?
know, my mate spotted it and he was like, fucking, Monday, should we fucking, then next thing he's driving in the car with a chain, she's trying to take her seatbelt off the look and he's dragging it round the back of the car and all. I'm like, get the fuck, it's roadkill, the fuck, I couldn't give a fuck what it was, couldn't give a fuck if it was a reindeer or nothing, mate, I'm still not getting
Fucking quite big, mate. It was big for an otter, I'll tell you that.
That's why he was like, he has the loudspeakers and all, he was like, any fucking wonder there's no rabbits in the fields, you know what I mean?
He's like it was like the size of a collie.
He said he would have got it stuffed if he knew anybody around and then taxidermy things, he would have kept it.
Here, see that, man? See, we've got what an animal was passed away and that taxidermy, mate, that costs a fucking fortune to get that done, man.
Yeah.
I didn't realise the amount of the money that's in that game. It's unreal. Unfucking real, man.
Can't be much worse than fucking
Don't get
you ever get like imagine you put the dog to sleep, you get the dog back a week later from a taxidermist, you walk into the room, you leave back to something like, so Jack, come here.
fuck.
From that dog fucking not chasing that ball. Fuck.
We're all on the facts. He's got away with fucking way too much. Foreign fucking Lego. That's what he's fucking using. That foreign Legion. Foreign fucking Lego he's been building.
Oh,
he fucking have to play fucking games with him with the high rate and all them. So he did. He fucked off with him as one.
I'd say even they fucking know all about him. Mate. I'd say even that's why he's back. That's why he's back. Something's happened there.
I agree with it.
Wouldn't no just to say a mole like a same old Patter, people can't hack him for too long, you know what I mean? So that's why you call him fucking hacker. Can't fucking hack him.
Listen, mate. I just don't believe a word the guy says, man. He's no went away anywhere, mate. He's just been fucking on one of these fucking other channels or on other fucking accounts or whatnot else. I just don't believe a word the guy says, man.
He's been sitting there.
Pathological liar, man. And he's another one. All he is, mate. He professes that he doesn't want any argument or any shit with him, but then
he wants to have free speech and no one else is allowed to have it to him.
So what I noticed about him is he comes back, he doesn't want no hassle from nobody, but he wants to cast up about shit from years ago. That's one thing. The other thing is no one's allowed to clip him, but he's allowed to clip people and all the shit that he's casting up with stuff that he clipped from like 2-3 years ago. Even fucking before he left. Look at Masters, fuck's sake, he puts up things from Masters done fucking 2-3 years ago. It makes absolutely no fucking relevant sense.
He's been hanging in the bollocks with me, like, because the last 4 or 5 lives I've done, there's been no copy of it to fuck with.
Because he had music in order playing.
I know, but I used to be the music, but it's not even the music now. It's even the shots that I'm putting there and talking and that. But he's a fucking ball bag, right?
If it took 50 accounts to report you, he would make that horrible bastard would make 50.
Yeah. See, the thing is, right? I've been sitting listening to him drone on and on. He's like fucking. I'm not even going to say who's the male version of it, but he drones on and on, right? And he fucking. I'll be sitting there, right? And I was thinking, this cunt just needs to put out his misery, so I says, I'll fucking just jump in the panel. I'll say, listen, you're just in my way here. You're a distraction. Fucking get your head together. No, ban my channel. Ban's my backup one. And then I says to Gav, go and text him. I says to Gav, go and text him and fucking tell him to let me on and I'll just put this to bed. And he's like, oh no. Data this and penetration that and fucking. He's a balloon, mate, honestly.
Maybe he's actually on about you, isn't allowed to say the name.
Cut the supply, mate.
Fucking cut the supply, Sojourner, or fucking anonymous one.
Julian said he did fucking mention
I've got a picture of his face if you go into my... I'm not going to do it.
I've seen a video of him.
Yep.
He's an
ugly bastard, looks like a turtle. So he's popped to the shell.
I don't understand why a man of his age is just...
Is he no cunt, man?
He's a victim claimer, Shuff, and what he does, right, is he goes after cunts and thinks he's mental, and then he wakes up the next day and
he's only been sitting cool for 5 years.
He's waiting for that one person that's not going to go back after him, and see the person that doesn't go back after him, he's going to hammer the fuck out of him, you know what I mean? But that's not...
I was just getting him a wee tickle and he's fucking no slept for about 3 days. You can't put one video up. You can.
I seen it, mate. I seen it. He's tagging me and shit and all too, and there he coming back to me, and then the next morning he told everybody that he only woke up. I only woke up to you fucking Egypt. I wasn't up all night either. I woke up, seen his comment, he tagged me in, and then I left a message, but then made it look like us two were in a conversation with him. You know what I mean?
He's got the hard night to sit and say, "Oh, Lammy dogs me." Like, he was the one who put that picture up. The humble use. About an hour before me.
I just don't go in other chats or like even yours. I'm watching yours. I don't comment on it anymore.
I wouldn't even have brought it out here if you want to talk about it. But he's a fucking dickhead, man. Sitting there like, oh, I'm this, I'm that, and then it's like. You put on him anything and he's like, oh, I didn't want nothing to do with it anymore. I'm an old man.
An awful lot of dangerous stuff, but then
he's practically saying to Paddy, like, I know it's fucking Lammy, it's definitely Lammy. Cunts can go and boot fuck at him and I'll take the blame for it. I'm like, if you go to Log Elling and try and get me my cunt kicked, you'll get your fucking... Try it. Just try and go to Log Elling.
Listen, stop worrying about people that aren't nothing to worry about.
I've seen that Smokey going at you the other day. That's just a bell end, that one.
He is, isn't he? Chef always been a
I've seen them both. They're just a repetitive bunch of games like Solway.
And here he's a stupid wee cunt too. He fucking give Fight and Soul IMAX fucking £1,000, fucking paid fucking £600, went live in a taxi driving up there. There was nowhere for him even to stay. I'm near sure he slept in Fight and Soul's Mazzatee one night. They were going somewhere else as well.
That Smokey one, aye?
Aye, mate.
And he was on the same sort of thing that happened to Lammy. I think something happened as far, and fucking he had like money left in, but he was just fucking fed this stuff out. Egypt was
who's that? Smokey?
Yeah.
Oh, that Smokey's a fucking bell end as well, right? Yeah. Fucking, he's sitting hammering me in Northern Kings, I think it was.
It's because of me. It's only because he doesn't get on me, so he comes with everybody else.
Well, I turned into him, I says, right, fanny balls, fucking meet me somewhere and that, and then I went to, I don't think I went as far as Bazzi's, but in there I was like, I'm a hard cunt, I'll see you. Listen, just come through and see me then. You've got my address, it's been in the chat about 5 times tonight. Just come through and say, oh no. Okay, and then I went to the Bazzi's. He's a balloon, mate. He's one of these fucking cardboard gangsters. Because he's from Glasgow. So there's a lot of folks from Glasgow, but they're not fucking gangsters.
I think he was like, used to be or something. I thought it was a woman, you know.
Probably.
I'll be honest.
On you go, Shops.
I just thought it was a woman, mate. I was told it was. Fucking was. So I said, no.
Sounds like a woman, to be honest, yeah. How tight, like one.
Just sounds like the cunt got a pass before. Like when you're arguing with him and he's going, oh, Brennan, my name and Brennan. No, you brought yourself in, did you? You started shouting about all of us, thinking that we're on our fucking arse or something, and fucking, like, you can finally get, fuck off, cut you fucking Egypt.
Oh, he is a balloon, like.
Well, I don't run away. I've never fucking run away. I've stood here, faced every fucking thing. Do you know what I mean? Tucking the fucking chin. Because I've done stuff to people. Do you know, I'm here. I use my own name. I put my hand out, I say what's me and I say what's not.
But Irish are good to laugh, right? Because Irish cunts are like, oh, why are you not going in Irish and we fight Irish? Because we just decided to go our own way. Simple as that. But cunts were trying to dig in.
No, not there, but there was enough said about that there. Yep. You know, they're saying that I jumped up and said it was Cass first, and then I said it was you. I had to get you to go at him because fucking you the only person. Like, I noticed, because when we were in private, I said, you don't be telling me anything. Because I had a funny feeling he was going to tell you something, you would tell me, and I would shout it out like a fucking fool. Yeah. So we agreed not to.
Remember, I says that to you right at the start. She's a cunt got pictures of my kids and that, and you were like, they've just done it, like tell me anything that goes on, and I never.
They got it over you. You know what I mean? At least now you don't have it, mate. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm glad, like, don't get me wrong. I don't like the fact my address is in every fucking chat and that, but I'm thinking, fuck, I should have done it for you.
I know, but if you didn't like it, you didn't like it, you're better off just telling the cunt it. That's all I would do.
No, you're right, mate. See, the only thing I regret is I should have done it. I should have done it back then when Cookie was needing me to do it. I should have been married a man then, and that's the only thing I admit to.
The only thing you admit to.
People are saying you're trying to say. People are saying you're trying to say everything under the sun to get out of it. I don't look at it like that. I look at it because everybody else is looking at you like that. I don't. I look at it differently. You know what I mean? I look at it like Kaz is saying fuck all, and you're up there screaming and shouting, trying to get you know what I mean?
You can't win though, because you either go up and you get accused of protesting too much, or you go quiet and you get accused of running
And I
away.
see, like Gav saying, I'm sitting back saying fuck all, and I'm loving it over my fucking Shay's life. I'm not Gav. I'm fucking. I just didn't want to come out with fucking more stuff so people can because other stuff have even like now talking about cut. It's like, oh, Nav threw our name in the mix. Do you know what I mean? When really I know it's fucking Kaz, and the way Cut involved himself in it, it was like, well, you involved yourself in it now, you might as well see at the end. You can't back out when a fucking sushi like you did with Masters and what you did with other characters on here, with Joey Bobo and stuff like that. Nah, mate, you involved yourself with us, you're going to see it to the end. Don't you play the privates? No, like me and Richard had an argument there, told stuff that's going on in private with each other, so there is no privates.
I've got nothing to hide either, Irish now, anyway, everything. That's one thing I'm glad it is.
Fucking, Kaz is just a bell end. He literally is.
He's a fucking horrible wee cunt. I know what he done to that bird, and I'm not even going to keep bringing it up, but I know I've seen the messages.
Sorry. An eye for an eye with me.
And listen, Cara Kate, maybe folk didn't like her, but nobody deserves to get the fucking what that lassies had done to her, like.
See, do you know, I reckon Kaz was doing it because they were blaming fucking, obviously going to Manxman.
Well, it was too easy stuff, and I was in a group, that Discord where Manxman, I know the wee lads got battle, mate, they just throw his name there, they don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? And
it's no Manxman.
No, I never once did I think, I don't talk to him, I don't speak to him, even when I go into shufflings, but I wasn't going to accuse him, mate, or anything, you know what I mean? And I know what he used to do, and I know why he done it, you know?
See, what my point was, right, is all I can say is I know Cass is capable of 100%. He done it to Cookie, he done it to Cara, he done it to fucking Alicia, he's done it to probably other birds that we've not heard about, but I can't say 100%, and folks just can't get that through their head. I can't say 100%.
Did any of you not watch Northern Kings that night? And he was, fuck me, I took some screenshots of the messages he was trying to send, what's Northern Kings last called? Amanda. Yeah. I could work it out a little bit, but he was trying to stitch out. Honestly, it was the most fucking. I don't know what he took that night, but he couldn't write.
It's fucking creepy. They right, Babs? You did it.
I don't know what that's all about. Like.
You away, Babs?
See you later, Babs.
So just a minute. Line you up. Here, tell me this. Who's yellow shagging arms are going?
I noticed that account in Jim Smith's ages ago, and it's just I was always shagging somebody.
Whoa! Don't. Hold on, wait a second. It's got a spanner in your chat bit.
I know, I had to fuck him off today. You can. Every cunt's got a spanner in my chat. You know,
what's that?
What's that? Red room? Was it a different one?
I just started dishing them out, mate, so cunts couldn't time them out, and then it became one of the things where it's like you can't. I've got too many cunts with spanners.
Troll account.
I need to do is fucking take them all back, but I keep going live and forgetting about it. So I need to do that before I go live.
All it is just creates more fucking.
I know.
Hassle, mate, than it is.
Too much.
It was just like I say, you can't folk coming in, you're just flinging them out like candy, but then can't start timing other cunts out, so you hate to get them a spanner. I just need to fucking remember before I go live. Too impulsive.
The less people have spanners, and it's easier for you to narrow it down who's fucking.
100% it is. I've had a few
How many jink have gave out in the last maybe 2 weeks, mate?
Well, about 300 probably.
I've had a channel like that before.
Nah, it's maybe about 150 when I think about it. I've got more fucking spanners than I wear my book.
Would you not be better, like, taking control of your mods, tell your own friends who you've met there in person, just till this gets put to bed, mate?
I was going to,
because people are going to keep looking in your blacklist and want to see your list, and if you get rid of all these names now, then we can work out when they're changing, you know what I mean, where if we keep looking in your chat and people don't, like, there's names there, mate, we've all been around a couple of years.
I've noticed somebody's missing 2 accounts in my blacklist.
Yeah, like earlier on you went to say there's two Mr. England and thing. I know you were trying to. I know you know people got it mixed up, thinking that you were saying it was England and stuff. You know what I mean? I knew you were going through the list, but then you suddenly just sort of stopped it because that wee girl jumped on, and then it fucks everybody's head up, mate. Instead of just.
I know, but I was in a position because I only seen her the first time in Northern Kings, and she didn't say fuck all the night before. And then I was just like, fucking, I don't know what, I'm not trying to be thick here, but I don't know what autism is or that, to be honest. Like, the levels and that, but I was just
I just noticed, if you did, I noticed in your chat that Tom turned around and right, and this was news to me because I seen it in Northern Kings where they were sort of looking out for the wee girl, right?
Yeah.
The other day, but then I seen this Tom in your chat.
Was it furry slippers or something too?
Right, did you see it there? So
he
says, but he went, I've been following you for like 7 years or something. Right, so who the fuck is that, and why is he following?
I remember I asked her. I even asked her, did you?
So
she's like,
I
screenshot
it and sent it to Nilo, and I says that's an MO of Kaz. Like right away, right? Just for the fact of following an autistic woman for 7 years, mate. Do you know why would? And then that's when people started questioning your wee girl, like, do you do lives? Do you do hang? And you don't.
Gav, you're a fucking paranoid.
What was the name of that person?
Jesse is autistic.
Gav was right when Gav jumped up for change and
he says.
But I know you panicked a bit because of autism and sort of shut him down. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. We're just let everything flow at the minute and get the answers out. I mean.
Yep.
Nah, you'll be able to fucking work out yourself, mate. Who's what and what's who, mate, and who's.
Well, all I can say is definitely fucking Mr. England and Casanova fucking playing musical chairs with their channels, but I don't know. I did hear a Postman Pratt, and then that's the thing I need to fucking concentrate on because I've got a 40 before and I've got a 40 after.
I have my laptop charging too, so I'm just going to keep I'll just keep it on and look to see as well.
I just want, honestly, I want that fucking soul jock to just get his shit together because see, there's bleating all day.
That's him there. That's him. Sure, he'd fucking hide away and sit and wait. He thinks, watch the chats. He thinks everyone's in bed, and then he'd throw a live up.
Yep. That's exactly what he's doing, mate.
Like I say, I could have handled it differently, yes, but it's the first time I've had that kind of tsunami after that.
He's seen everybody going at you, and he's trying to. He then thought he'd jump in the bandwagon and be hanged. Like, seen it a million times, we're hanged, you know, but he doesn't have that energy when you throw it back on them. What's good for goose, right? What's good for goose isn't good for cut, I mean.
There's a lot of folk behind the scenes that can see what's going on as well. So then, like what you see on panels and chats, think that fucking everything's daft. You know what I mean?
I seen them trying to blame that gay J for fucking.
Aye. Apparently he changed that. Yeah, I remember said that to me last night. That fucking apparently said in Flavours yesterday it was that Jason there. So it's like, what? You can't go accusing folk of that just willy nilly. You got to, and then that Barnsley Ball saying. Asked you in my kid's life, I seen it. What did you see, Bill? What did you actually fucking see? Kaz could easily have wrote a fucking message to himself. For fuck's sake.
Yeah. And it's funny, and it's funny that the names of Kaz is mentioning, that the messages are disappearing before people got a chance to see them, you know what I mean?
That's what I thought, and then it was like, am I talking to a brick wall here? Like,
when I see Kaz throwing names out there, I go, he's got something over that person.
I'm sure you've got today's watch that cut the supplies life and Paddy Pitts on him. He's laughing and acting like a weird one. On my way to get a fag and wet my bed, and it's like, what? You can't, you're getting accused of throwing fucking dead fucking kids and you're going to go to your bed.
And he's sitting there saying he was drunk, he wasn't as fuck.
You fuck, you cunt, he's a fucking fruitcake.
Oh, I noticed that, mate. He just didn't want to answer, saying he was drunk and stuff. Full of shit.
Bullshit.
Just hard arguing, you can sit there and people asking questions and you're just being smug as fuck and then insinuating like you had a wee girl's photos. Like,
that was like a veiled threat what he done to Alicia, like, oh, don't worry, I'll not put your pictures.
I'm sorry about him talking about this, but he should have been more like direct what he meant, you know what I mean? Not like put a feeler out there, something out there that everybody insinuates, oh, did she send him fucking, did they send him naked pictures each or? Nah, mate, you tried to humiliate the wee girl, you shouldn't have done it like that, you should have fucking says but clearly what it was, I mean, the messages, photos that you took from fucking Insta or something, you know what I mean?
I can guarantee you that she, I can't guarantee, but she doesn't seem like I can't see her getting that kind of any pictures like that, mate. Fuck her.
No, listen, don't even be talking about it, man. I hate it.
Yeah. But could I see him going into Facebook or something? Definitely not.
Right, Crips. I'm going to fucking hit this in the head, guys, man, because I need to get
No problem, Mr. Cheers for letting me up, Shop. Listen,
guys, thanks for coming up. Shop, mate, you're fucking welcome always, same as you are, mate. Say, listen, mate, you're more than welcome out here, pal.
I'm going to play some darts and fucking I'll see you after.
Good on,
Take
Shop.
care, mate.
Good man, mate.
Take care, Shop.
Happy days.
Right. Guys, man, thanks again, man. And as I say, I'm
Very
sorry for fucking for waiting on me, alright, guys?
But like I know we keep saying this every time, like, you know, but you just need to fucking crack on, do your own thing, and say, right, I'm not, you know, like, you know, we're not about it, we don't like the film, we don't like causing it, you know what I mean? Just fuck it off.
But we're not going to shut our fucking mouth, mate, when we see bullshit. Do you know what I mean?
That's it, with the amigos.
This is what this is all about, mate. We're not going to sit and watch. I mean, it's like a liar constantly a liar, mate. You know what I mean?
The reason we all come on the theatres like this was because God called us the amigos, so we thought we'll just keep coming in the back and coming live like this. In case you're wondering why we keep
change my name to the Three Amigos instead of Wish's Finest.
Don't do that. You'll be stuck with it for a couple of fucking weeks.
Right, boys. Have a good night, resties, man. Take care, big fella. Well, everybody, thanks again for coming in. And I know it's been a kind of wee short one. It's only about an hour and a half, but I'm absolutely knackered, man. I didn't get any late, so big up everyone who came in. These are all hang with Doc. I'll get you sorted, bro. With a spanner shortly, mate. Same with DJ. I'll need to go in tomorrow, man, and get into my studio and that and get it done, okay, pal? But everyone is John Beck as well. Everyone is you all take care, mate. I hope you have a blessed week, and I hope your earnings go through the roof, guys. But one thing I can say, guys, from me to yous, from my house to your house, don't take the stuff onto this thing personal, guys, man. Don't take it to heart, man. Just leave it where it is. Leave the bullshit where it is, guys. All the best, these guys. Take care.